Texas turned off the power to some of the natural gas plants that were generating electricity for us when the state's power grid was minutes from collapse last week because no one picked up the phone for 2 days.
That was one of the major revelations on day 2 of the emergency hearings in the Texas House and Senate about what went wrong. KXAN politics reporter John Engel details the latest on the communication collapse.
I never spoke to ERCOT. I wouldn't know who to call at ERCOT, to be honest.
Texas's oil and gas regulator, the Railroad Commission, didn't speak with the state's manager of the electric grid, ERCOT, before last week's extreme winter storm. Hundreds of natural gas producers weren't designated as critical infrastructure before the storm, and as a result, many lost power for 2 days.
I don't understand who should have known about the forms that need to be filled out for prioritization, for ensuring that essential plants did not get turned off.
When I say there's lack of communication from ERCOT, they didn't understand that they needed a continuous gas flow to be able to continue to put gas into power plants.
The source of the communication breakdown was the focus of a second day of emergency hearings at the Texas Capitol. Before and during the storm, Railroad Commission Chair Christy Craddock did speak frequently with the Public Utility Commission, a board that oversees ERCOT and is appointed by Governor Greg Abbott. Yet the PUC has escaped criticism from the state's highest office.
You knew to call the Public Utility Commission if you wanted the power turned back on, right?
That's the only person I knew who to call.
That's exactly right.
Lawmakers are now calling for a unified agency to bring electric, oil, and gas regulators together.
You shut off the very group that feeds you the supply you need to stay online. Incredible that we let that happen in Texas.
John Engel, KXAN News.
A bill filed after the extreme winter storm last week, the one 10 years ago, would have merged the Public Utility Commission and Railroad Commission to combine regulation of the electric, oil, and gas industries, but that bill did not pass. ERCOT is already being sued over the deadly winter storm. One of those suing is the family of a little boy who died from hypothermia. Coming up new at 6, KXAN investigator Jody Barr shows us why those lawsuits may hit a dead end because of state law.